In my last video, I talked about a token called Lagrange LA token when it was listed on Binance, and I predicted, like I showed in the video, the token is about to crash just after listing on Binance. It has shown a massive bump after the news of Binance listing, then it got dumped. And as predicted, the token actually crashed like crazy, and you can see from this chart right over here, the big bump followed by a big dump, and that's where people lose money because they invest the hype but fail to scale out when there's time to scale out. So clearly this token crashed from nearly 90% from all-time high and now ranging between 30 to 40 cents. Now I'm revisiting this token again to check whether or not it's a good long-term investment, because this is a legit project and this need to be studied, and I believe it has a good potential given the fact the token is good, the project is good, the team is good, and maybe since it's listed on Binance, it has some potential hidden in it. So let's talk about Lagrange and discuss how far it can go, or should you invest in it, because I strongly believe it should be a long-term hold, especially when we are in the bull run of 2025. So let's start about LA. Let's discuss about Lagrange. Now before I get into the details, let me just share it. This is a pure trading channel. What I share is my daily analysis of the token that can help you make money in the right direction, when to enter, when to exit, so that you can make money at the right price point and exit at the right price point. Now if you're someone who liking my video, please do remember to press the subscribe button, also press the bell icon if you haven't done already, and remember I have a Telegram group. You can click on link below to join it right away. So Lagrange is a token which is actually my personal favorite because this one is built by a legit team. No such hype, but again the token has pumped to nearly equivalent to, let me show you right over here, $5 on the launch day, a big pump. But soon after that the token crashed drastically. You can see here there is a consistent loss of momentum and it never stopped. But suddenly Binance decided to list this token, and when that happened the token again pumped again like crazy. You can see the big green candle like this one right over here. This is a big green candle. This pumped. That is when I created a video covering that the token will crash, and actually that is what that happened. The token crashed and is now dumped totally and is stagnated between the range of 30 to 40 cents. Now I am revisiting it to tell you I believe there is high chances of this token to pump back again and make good money in the future. Why? I will talk about the tokenomics, and of course I will talk about the charts right away. So of course the charts are quite new. I will just take a moment to tell you some numbers about this token and why I believe this can be a good hold. So when we talk about the numbers, you can see here Lagrange is now 36 cents, and look at the supply. Circulation is 193 million tokens only, which is very less. Look at the market cap compared to the supply, $70 million, which is like nothing for this token. It is actually absolutely nothing. And what this token is doing, what this project is doing, you can check out this Twitter handle and you can find it. They are building a verifiable system for AI, bringing trust and safety to our AI powered world. Lagrange Deep Proof verifies AI interfaces with zero knowledge proof. Clearly, they are with AI and they are doing something amazing in the AI sector by building a safety nets around it and by building a verifiable system. Now, to talk about the token in brief, you can see LA. LA is their native token, Lagrange, and this is their native utility token powering a Lagrange prover network and Deep Proof, their tech, the world's leading ZKML system for generating zero knowledge proof for AI. Of course, this looks good, but read this. With Deep Proof integration already in motion with NVIDIA, Sentient, OG, and others, Lagrange is positioned to fuel the future for verifiable AI at scale for Lagrange. So clearly, they are not just any random player. They have tie up with the big giants in the industry, and that is why I tell you this particular token is very much undervalued. It has been crushed, but I strongly believe this has the power to pump back again. When no one is paying attention, you should pay attention to this token. And go down here and read this. Key uses of LA: payment for AI proof generation for via Deep Proof, staking and delegation, access to gated experiences, unlocking token gated community ties, and perks in Discord. So clearly, this token has a utility base and is there to stay. Now, when we look at the charts look quite depressing according to me. The pump and dump was real, and this happened because when they launched, they have given airdrops to the participant, and the airdrop participant then dump the token. Of course, they sell it for the profit, and because of that, the whole trend, the downtrend started building. You can see here the big downtrend. It never stopped, and they never stopped. It stagnated. Then Binance listing came, and just after the listing news, people took profits and then it dumped again. So now, where are we standing? Now, believe since it's dumped to all-time low, it is high time to analyze this token. And since I'm already checking this token every day, I see a trend of it pulling back again. You can see these lines. This is low test candles. The two low test candles right over here. One is this, and your other one is this, plus a little bit of confirmation from these two candles. You can see here a clear sign of it pulling back up are there, and we have a good room for it to move up, which means it can actually move to this 20 MA and go back higher to touch the fib retracement and can target 50 cents or nearly 60 cents. What I believe is, if your short term target is 50 cents and a long term is, of course, can go as high as your $1, 75 cents to $1, and that is where the buying of this token can take place. Of course, the momentum still look weak, but for now, I believe there's a lot of potential in this token. Since it's stagnating, making low test, I strongly believe it has chances to go back up higher again, and once that happens, it has a good momentum to follow, and with that, since we have bull run, I think it can go back up higher. So my target prediction will be for this token, if you're planning to enter into Lagrange with a long-term hold, if you're someone who's actually liking the project or on the sidelines of buying it, I think this can be your buy and sell targets, which means your close should be below 33 cents, like the close of this candle, which is at around 35 points. So take it as 33, and your profit target should be at around 50 cents to be on the safer side, given the fact the stagnation happened at this range. So this is the range that I believe should be a good hold for this token once it start moving back up. Again, you can do your own analysis and study it, but for me, I strongly believe it has a power to go back up. I'm scaling in on this position today, and of course I will see it, because the reward to risk is so good. You can actually make 5 times the money that you're investing in this token. So clearly, from the technical point of view, from the different charts that I've studied, I strongly believe this token is going up to a certain extent. 50 cents should be a decent target, and of course with that, you should take in mind that this is a legit project, is listed on Binance, and if you're planning to buy it, I think Binance should be the best option for you. Otherwise, you can go down here and check for other exchange. I think it's also listed on KuCoin, Lbank, Bybit, but I prefer Binance over all of them since I have a Binance account. And yeah, that is my analysis about the token. There are people who are asking me when to buy this token, so this is the right price point, I believe, to get into this token early on and make some good money. With that, I complete my video. Do leave your thoughts below and tell me how you find this token, and should you find it, or are you investing in it? What are your thoughts about it? How high it can go, or is it going to go down more? Comment below, let me know. With that, I complete my video. Let's meet tomorrow with a new video, new content. Till then, take care. Have a nice day. Thank you.